Guten Tag.
I wish to vanquish the evil around
Let's
us.
go do
But
the
what will you
Nightcrawler.
do when
What's
there are
up,
none left to
everybody?
punish?
JayShockblast here. We are about to play Nightcrawler round 2, and that's right, we are back on the PlayStation 4. Who is ready to do this thing? Let us get some people in here, and we are gonna do some Nightcrawler. I apologize for being away from y'all, and you know, spewing the virtues of the Xbox. I mean, I'm sorry you guys are, not able to be on my level and play on the Xbox One, but I digress. So, VIP status initiated, round 2, about to do this thing with Nightcrawler. Let's get everything off and going. If you don't know, now you know. Let me just say, I am getting tired of answering this question. How do you get Nightcrawler? Spend money in the game. Any amount of money. Okay? That's all you gotta do. So, that's it. You have until they do another patch to get Nightcrawler. VIP status is given to anybody that bought anything, whether it's G, whether it's a character pack, whether it is anything, literally anything. If you paid any dollars of money, even $5, okay, just for G, you get Nightcrawler. You get a Nightcrawler, you get a Nightcrawler, you get a Nightcrawler. Everybody gets a Nightcrawler. Alright? Got it? Good. Let's do this thing. So, everybody's like, well, what if I got this? Well, what if I got this? What if I got this? What if I got this? The answer is yes. Yes, you get him. All right? Cool. So, let me go ahead and get rid of all this garbage. And we'll say what's up to everybody. What's happening, Mysterious Moon, 8 Milo, Jake the Cat Thief, Nova Gamer 57, Middle Finger is always good. Appreciate that. Travis Eves, Kylo Ren, O Cubs, John O'Donovan, Godspeed 762, Jim Thuggin. What legendary? The Macron. That's the one that I'm using personally. Is it the right one? I don't know. So we'll see. That's what I'm using because I feel like I run out of spirit a lot with him. So I'm actually going to go buy one right now. Who else we got? Disciple Ophir, Landon Leggett. I think I got everybody. Mr. Funnyman. About to a Prestige on Xbox. Nice. Casca. Alright, I'm going to get this one. The Macran. I'm sorry. I always say it wrong. I think McCracken sounds better. The Macran crystal. Because I want that plus 200 spirit. So, alright, we bought that with him. Let me get things off and running here. Then we're going to open it up to everybody. So, what am I missing? Alright, we got all these. These are taking up way too much space for me right now. Alright. So, what else do I need? Oh, we got inventory, supplies, consumables, 5 Hero Eternity Splinters, and my permanent 5% boosts. We've got some boxes. I got this two Marvelous Loot boxes. Let's open this one right here. What do we got? 4 Marvelous Essence, some XP. So this chest of Marvelous Essence right here, this means that I got a costume that I already had. So anytime you get one of these chests of Marvelous Essence, that means that you're getting a costume you already have. Alright, so there we go, a shield supply box. Let me just switch to a level 60 character real quick. That way I can open my other supply box. Whoops. Then I'm going to open up the game to whoever gets in first. First come, first serve. I don't send invites. So just be ready and be warned that you are about to have your opportunity to join the game. I know you PlayStation peoples have been waiting for this. Alright, what do we got here? 4 Marvelous Essence. Alright. Yeah, 20 relics is not bad. Alright. So, over here... hold on, guys. I'm just all over the place. Alright, so chest of Marvelous Essence. This is a waste to use right now on him. All right, let's get Nightcrawler back in here. Dude, Nightcrawler is so much fun, guys. What's happening? It's Ovi Playas. What's happening, Ralph? Thanks for stopping by at 2 in the morning. Hope you go to bed and get some good sleep. What's happening? I hate 2K. Kylo Ren, I don't know if I said your name yet. So, anyway. Why does Japan hate Xbox? I don't know. Screw the Atari box. They should fund their own console. I don't know if they're a huge corporation anymore. So, alright, let's get back into this.
Did somebody say Bamf?
Make sure you hit the like button, you know, and all that good stuff. Appreciate you for doing so. Alright. Sorry, we're almost ready to open it up for everybody. Alright, let me dump off some of my stuff. Alright, actually, ready? Here you go. Feel free to join. As always, just remember, I do have the community, and you can join up with other people through the community. I think I have, last time I checked, we had over 300 people in the community. So that's awesome. Do we got anything else here? Okay. Let's go ahead and check on the community real quick. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I haven't looked in a little bit. How many people are we up to right now in the community? JayShockblast is the name of the PlayStation community. And you can link up with other people that way. So we are up to 363 people, guys. Sorry, I haven't been checking lately. So there's 4 different groups that you can join up with right now. You got Boom Bajack, you got Blazing Monkey, you've got this group right here, and you've got this group right here. So that doesn't even count my group, does it? So my group should be in there now too. So cool stuff. Let's get back to going. Yes! Okay, everybody that's in the game, we have a group of Nightcrawlers. Everybody that's in the game, over here, let's get I gotta get this picture of Nightcrawlers going. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted an army of Nightcrawlers. We're missing 2 Nightcrawlers. Get over here. I know you can hear me. Get over here, you two. I need 2 more Nightcrawlers in my shot. Let's go. Where are you guys at? I need 5 Nightcrawlers on my screen right now. Young Cubs and Godspeed, thank you for following. Where are my other 2? Oh, they're coming. They're coming. I see them. I see their arrows. Come on. We're over in the corner. All right, there's Dumb Joe. And who's my last one that we're missing? Come on. There we go. Flame of Illusion. All right, everybody get nice and spread out. All right, everybody get in the shot. Come on. There's one missing here. Where'd you go? All right, hold on.
You already know.
All right, here we go.
See you, Gene.
This Jean Grey is screwing up the shot. All right, guys. Everybody get in here. All right, hold on. There we go. Ready?
Guten Tag.
All right, let's spread it out a little bit. All right, here we go.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
All right, perfect. Ha! Let me tweet that real quick. Actually, nope, we didn't do that right. Oh, we got a 6th Nightcrawler. All right. All right, stop bamfing. There we go. Let me tweet this. My army of Nightcrawlers. Alright, now we're going to do some fun stuff. Where's my army of Nightcrawlers? There we go. Alright. Hey, buddy. Let's do this. Let's go fight. Let's go play.
You ready to go?
Hell's Kitchen. All I want is for this city to breathe free. Free of corruption.
Alright, let me catch up with all of you people. What have you been saying?
There's joking and
Tapping to
then there
VJB
is-
Gaming, Mysterious Moon, Josh Milligan. Hi from Scotland, it's past midnight, sorry. Tapping Luke the Goon. Tapping in Tamus Moore. Nightcrawler is awesome, I love him. We're just gonna have like a screen full of people bamfing everywhere, and I love it. This is exactly what I had in mind when Nightcrawler launched. Literally everybody playing as Nightcrawler.
Leave me alone.
Just clouds of bamf everywhere. Yeah, nobody cares about Japan. Japan is like the land of PlayStation and Nintendo. Like it's never like nobody else will ever get a foothold in there. If Carnum is not in Lego Marvel 2, I don't know what that means. They just announced him today. How come it's taking so long to update? I don't know. It would have to do with your internet, I would think. I did my update earlier today when I was playing on Xbox. So I already streamed for 2 hours today. I did promise you guys on PS4 that I would do a stream. I don't know if I'm going to do a full 2-hour stream because I've literally got like a million things to do. But we're going to stream for as long as I can. We're going to do this level, and then we're going to do the daily bugle. And then we're going to evaluate at that point how we're doing. You opened 5 Marvelous loot boxes and 5 Spider-Man loot boxes and got no costumes? That's crazy. I haven't had a run like that in a little while.
And just like that, I am better than ever.
Japan's a weird country. I mean, they're very much into being Japanese. They're very stuck in their way. They don't like. It's tough to get through in Japan. I'll tell you a story. I used to work for the company Bose, and we used to have a product called the Acoustic Wave Music System, and the Japanese manufacturing, back when it had a cassette player on it, they used to do mini discs instead of cassettes, and we told them not, like the American office told them not to, but they did it anyway because everybody used Sony products in Japan, so it didn't make sense for them to do cassettes because nobody in Japan was using them. Everybody was using, it might have actually been compact disc, I don't remember if there was cassettes, but everybody in Japan was using mini discs, so they didn't want to do it, and we told them not to, and then everybody went back to America, and they just kept doing it the way they were doing it anyways. So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
They'll remember me for that.
Kamari Man just tweeted at me and said, could use 2 more Nightcrawlers. I agree. Give me a 7-man party. So anyway, the moral of that story was Japan gonna do what Japan gonna do. It's just they are who they are, and you know, Xbox. I don't think there's anything Xbox could ever do. They could make nothing but JRPGs, and I still don't think anybody in Japan would buy it. As a matter of fact, I think everybody that bought an Xbox One in Japan was probably on a military base, an American military base. How am I liking Nightcrawler, man? Nightcrawler's awesome. This is, I was playing Nightcrawler. I got him up to level 38, I think, on Xbox One, and now we're playing with him here on PS4. Alright, let me just give myself some stuff here. Because I was feeling really squishy right there. Look at all these gloves I got. Some boots. These boots were made for walking. Alright, let's do this thing. Who else we got? We got Dumb Joe, we got Flame of Illusion, we got Young Cubs, and Godspeed. So let's go. You will smoke some for me? So Jack Miller says, on the back of the Deadpool the Duck minifigure, it says, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So Deadpool is probably in the game. I don't know, man.
I feel even closer.
The Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 could just as well mean the actual sets that they're doing, you know? I don't know. I'm 100% told that we're not going to see any X-Men characters. I believe that to be true. You know, would I love to see it? Absolutely, but I'm not going to sit here and get my hopes up over it. You know, and I'm not going to get anybody else's hopes up over it. What's happening, Fake Boy Inc? In your drunk stream, you said if you reach 1 million, I would smoke weed. That's possible. I don't remember that, but we've got tape, and if that's what it says, that's what it says. I won't do it on stream, so you're gonna have to take my word for it that I did it. But yeah. Which 200 Eternity Splinter Hero should you get? I mean, if you don't have Nova, I would get Nova. If you don't have Hulk, I would get Hulk. Angela's a good one. I think Hawkeye is in there. Is Scarlet Witch a 200 Eternity Splinter Hero? If she is, definitely her. Those are my top choices. Disciple wants his Inhumans. Dude, you're good. Yeah, excuse me. You're gonna get Inhuman overload, dude. There's gonna be so many Inhumans. Is Archangel in here? Only as a team up on PC. Alright, here we go.
Ready for this.
Pray for this. Holy cow. This is notification day. Bam. Bam.
Do not be embarrassed by your performance.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this thing. When is Bailey Hoskins being added to the game? I don't even know what you mean. Scarlet Witch isn't 200? Oh, that sucks. I own every character, so I have no idea who costs what anymore without looking it up. What? I thought Thor was a 200 Splinter character at one point. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. I was told they weren't in it. And if they are in the game, then I think that's great. I want them to be in the game. It's not that I don't want them to be in the game. Everything is pointing to them not being in the game. And everything I've been told is that they are not in the game. I mean, trust me, I'd love for them to be in the game. Like, that would be amazing. That would be, like, I want them in the game, you know, just as much as anybody else. Alright, let's use this shield supply drop. What do I think is the best Sega console? Definitely Genesis, I guess. Sauron metal, nice. Alright, let me put this equipment up.
Guten Tag.
Whatever, we'll give him Ant-Man. Nice, 6% XP, Sauron metal. Alright, let's go. I love it how everybody's like fencing with each other. Huh. I don't remember Bailey Hoskins, to be honest with you.
Thank God for giving me the strength.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who Bailey Hoskins is. Mysterious Moon, I'm about to ban you for saying Beth the Waitress. I think anybody that suggests Beth the Waitress, whether joking or whether serious, like, deserves repercussions, because they might be watching, they might hear you, and they might get ideas. The boost that I have on. So I have experience, 5 experience, 5 shield supply, and 5 currency. And then it shows you my bonus XP right now is 311%. Credit find is 5% plus 200. Shield supply point multiplier 5. Spirit on hit 5. Hero synergy bonus 100. I actually don't see where my plus 5% stat is, but whatever. It's there somewhere. Yeah, I'm on whatever the easiest difficulty is on, just because it's hard to get people to join my game if I'm on a different difficulty. Oh, you guys already did all this? I'm okay with filler characters, Fake Boy. I mean, I get that you have to have like Chitauri soldiers and stuff like that, you know, like Skrull or whatever you want to have. Like, I get that. That's not a big deal to me, but like Beth the Waitress and Aunt May, and like, even if they start doing some of those Homecoming characters like Ned and Liz and all those characters, I don't want to play as them. Like, I know the people that think this game should be Lego Spider-Man probably want every minor freaking person from Homecoming. But, we'll see. Like, I mean, I don't love, like, damage control and, you know, stuff like that, but, I mean, it's not like the end of the world to have a couple of those characters. Character models in the game, I mean, it's just padding the numbers, but Lab scientist, damage control, yeah. Like, I mean, I think it's a waste. I don't think anybody plays as those characters, but I don't think ultimately, I don't think it's taking anybody out of the game. I think it's literally just done to pad the numbers, you know? Bailey Hoskins is a mutant who appeared in the worst X-Men ever. His power was to explode on command, but it would kill himself. How do you know it's gonna kill him unless you've tried it one time? Like, does he come back to life after he dies? I don't understand. Like, that doesn't. I can't rationalize that in my brain. Your vote for new character is Apocalypse? I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Jay Reviews and Reaction says, hey Jay, I'm loving Nightcrawler. So glad I bought that $5 G-Pack on release day. Perfect. Hey man. It gets you in the door, right? And now you can sleep at night knowing that you contributed to the game. Even though theoretically I could have gotten everything for free, quote unquote, I still bought multiple packs on both consoles. Like, I bought the Deadpool pack on both consoles, and a few others. I mean, got Nightcrawler should be this game's new slogan. Ha! Got Nightcrawler?
Good about yourself.
Will Dr. Doom be in the game? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't wait for the Lego Marvel trailer either. Here's what I hate about San Diego Comic-Con. They don't show their panels, like live stream their panels. It's so stupid. And it's such an insult to people. Like, not everybody can, like, be in San Diego, California for a couple days.
The Kingpin has a nightclub?
On IGN's official website, for confirmed characters in Lego Marvel 2, it says Galactus. Probably because they're stupid. They probably think the Celestial that's in the demo and the trailer is Galactus, and it's not. It's just the Celestial. I think it has a name, but it's not Galactus. Who would I recommend, Iron Man or Deadpool? I mean, I personally would pick Deadpool out of the two, but they're both really good.
Please, I'll give you what you want.
How long till villains come to console? Well, technically, Black Cat is a villain, as is Elektra. I mean, they're anti-heroes at worst. And those are the next two characters that are coming, so. Shamar's getting the Avengers and the Spider-Man pack tomorrow. Nice. Good calls, good calls. No, I don't like, it's not, like, the reason they don't stream stuff is actually stupid. Like, to me, if you're at they want the event to be special to the people that are there. Well, how is it not special? They're there. Everybody is there. The panelists are there. Like, that's their reward. They get to be there for it in person. Like, I would probably pay like $10 a day for pay-per-view to, like, watch the streams. Like, they could make money off it. People would pay to watch it.
Please, no more.
The only way they won't put X-Men characters in the game is if Marvel says don't put X-Men characters in the game. You guys have to remember, I was at E3 and had multiple conversations with Arthur Parsons and Phil Ring from TT Games. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know everything, because I don't, but I promise you I've had conversations about the X-Men and whether or not they're in the, like, not I didn't straight out ask them, are they in the game, but I've had conversations about the X-Men. I'm very, very confident based on the conversations, personal conversations, in person I've had with them, that we're just not going to see X-Men. I mean, it sucks. Trust me. But I 100% believe it to be true, you know? There's some glitch going on where I bought all the founder packs, I still don't get Iron Fist. Is there a way I can contact? Yep. So if you go to marvelheroes.com, I almost died there. If you go to marvelheroes.com, there is an option for contact. Just fill out a form and they'll just add them to your account. They'll be able to see that you bought them. But your reward is being there. Like, you get to see it in person. You get to see all these people on stage and enjoy it in person. And then you get to go get in line and probably get their autograph. You know? Like, that's your reward. You know, you can't penalize people that live in, you know, Estonia and Australia and all these different parts of the world that getting there is not an option. Like, I'm just as much a fan of this stuff as anybody else. Why am I treated lesser than because I can't physically be there, you know? Like, I would pay money for, you know? What's happening, Bryce Jones?
Your meddling ends now. Away with you!
King Monkey, you're definitely going to get new costumes because in the next patch they're going to be adding the Women of Power box, loot box. So there will definitely be new costumes then. They're going to rotate some stuff around. But here's the thing, I don't think it's fair to exclude people out of it altogether. If they want to be fair, give me an option to do pay-per-view and live stream the conference through their website. They can make money off of it. I mean, it seems to make sense, you know?
I feel...
When will they take down the founder packs? I honestly have no idea.
Just thought I'd mention the fact that
I think there's always going to be some kind of pack available.
That's a big part of why we're after the tablet. Something seems to be playing jump rope with the
Yeah, like what
reality.
Mr. Funnyman is saying. He's in Scotland, you know? Like, I understand that there are people that get on planes and go to these events, but it's not reasonable to expect that, you know? Like, that's not a reasonable thing that everybody has the opportunity to do. So, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely better ways that they can do it. Oh, I didn't equip any synergies, did I? Excuse me. DR Things. Am I hyped for Carnum? I'm as hyped as you can be. I have no idea who this character is, so I think that's part of my issue.
We are more than just monsters, Bruce.
I don't have any attachment to Carnum, so it's tough for me to get like too hyped up. Time.
You're not a bot, are you? I hate bots.
go offload some gear over
You
here.
don't need Stark Tech when you've got me around.
There's joking, and then there is Deadpool.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not just. I am obviously thinking of myself when I say I want to watch these streams. You know, yeah, absolutely. Selfishly, I'm thinking about me. But like, you know, I've seen people from Scotland in the chat. I've seen people from Australia in the chat. Like, you know, there's people all over the world that want to see this stuff, and I feel like we deserve it just as much as anybody else, you know? But I digress. What do we got over here from the Marvelous Essence vendor? Does she have any new costumes? I have 432 Essence. I don't think there's really anybody new yet, unfortunately. So I'm going to keep saving those. You just want your Infinity War trailer. I feel you. Carnage and Venom mix. That's going to be really weird. Alright, let's run through the new terminal. Or the new operation. So right here we've got the Daily Bugle. I'll wait for everybody to teleport to me.
It's about time one of you costume freaks showed up.
Alright, so we got one. Let's wait for the rest of the guys. Alright, so we got 4 of... Alright, all 5 of us here. Let's go. Let's do this thing. I love Bamfing. Bamfing is so much fun. So guys, there is a trophy or achievement for beating all 10 of the Sinister Six. So that's just a heads up.
As if this day couldn't get any worse.
That's happening, Blix Black. If Karnam can transform, that would certainly be interesting. Can I add more than 5 XP boost? Yes, Ranger Joe. That is a great question. So, for the first 5 XP boosts that you pop at a time, they stack together to get you up to 200% XP boost. Every one that you put after that adds a half hour onto the length. So, if you're going to pop more than 1 XP boost, you want to pop all 5 XP boosts. And then you want to keep it going. So whenever my 5 XP boost is about to run out, or run below a half hour, I always make sure I add more. Because you kind of keep the clock running, if that makes sense. Yeah, Fake Boy. So the good news is they're in California. So it's only 4:38 there. When I had to contact a Zillion about my Spider-Gwen that I didn't get, they responded to me, I would say, within an hour or 2. So I would just hang tight. You should they'll definitely fix it for you, because they'll be able to see that you did it. How do you get Marvelous Essence? You get it from Marvelous loot boxes. You Gonna use blade and rip through this level. Nice.
Perhaps you'll wake up with a better outlook.
You feel like being helpful or what?
Dude, I hate the DualShock. Let me just tell you this, okay, Judo Panda. I like the DualShock 4 a million times more than the DualShock 3. The DualShock 3 was terrible. It was a garbage controller, and I hated it. The DualShock 4 is a huge improvement, but the Xbox Elite controller is the best controller in the history of controllers. There is nothing better than an Xbox Elite controller. So, what if Rocksteady made a Nightcrawler game? That'd be kind of crazy. I don't think it'll happen either, because I'm pretty sure they're owned by WB, which is why they do, those type of DC games. Is Nightcrawler only melee? Basically, he's melee and movement. When can you get Nightcrawler with splinters? I have no idea. They haven't said yet. But eventually. Just, I would imagine it's going to be at least a couple months.
I must say, that was poetry in motion.
Alright, now we're going to fight Venom. Ah, Flame Skull just got that Sinister 6 achievement. Nice. I think I only have like 2 or 3 more to beat. Like, I think I only have to beat Rhino.
Don't think this buys you any free publicity.
You are not quite ready for the stage.
Another costume freak?
Say I love PS4 and you like my video. Well, I guess technically I just said it, right? I mean, if you want to be technical, I just said it. You didn't say I had to mean it. And really all I was doing was reading what you said, but I did say it. So now you have to like the video. By the way, 39 likes and 92 people watching. You guys can do better than that. Come on. Come on. Are you a bunch of amateurs?
Isn't this exciting?
Fighting Grim Reaper here. Shut up, J. Joe and Loudmouth. King Monkey says Nightcrawler is easily my favorite character in this game besides Spider-Man. I like to hear that. Yeah, let's get that like spike going, Mysterious Moon. Where were you on that, man? Amateurs. I'm dealing with amateurs
Don't be
here.
ashamed. I've learned from the best.
Alright, that's better. We're up to 51. Appreciate
I
it.
shall cherish this treasure.
The last stream, the Xbox stream, by the way. Yeah, I prefer Xbox. I've always preferred Xbox since 360. I don't know. I get PS4 so that for the games like this, or for their exclusives.
I'll finish you quickly.
There is nothing cooler than having an army of Nightcrawlers.
Have you no pride?
Alright, we're gonna go fight the Vulture now.
Death from above.
Whoa, there's 2 Vultures. Am I crazy? Did I just see 2 Vultures?
But who shall I strike?
Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's too bad that Phil Spencer wasn't running Xbox from the start. Or Xbox from the start of Xbox One. The problem is that they had the same ideas that Sony was going to have. Then Sony saw, like, they had the advantage of going after Xbox and seeing just how bad everybody, like, flipped out over it. And they ended up backtracking. Because they had to, like, Xbox 360 crushed the PS3. Alright, maybe not crushed, but, like, all things considered, they... When that generation was ongoing, they basically won that generation. I know that PlayStation 3 eventually passed Xbox 360, but it wasn't until like the very end, way after Xbox One had been out. But an army of Carnages would be pretty scary too. Nah, I mean, I'm not telling anybody they should buy Xbox if they don't want to. I prefer it. I can't wait for the One X, personally. But, you know, that's me. Just give me a moment here.
Nice bow arrow, Flynn.
Alright. Sorry, guys. Looks like we have a spot open. I'm going to actually drop the party now, and we're going to get some new people in. So thank you, everybody that joined in. Appreciate you. We're going to get another group in just a moment. Let me clear out some of my merch. For those of you that don't know, over here, this is Astros.
The beautiful Fräulein to boot.
Actually, we're going to use a loot box here, one of the shield supply boxes. Alright. Just bear with me, guys. I gotta gear up sometime, you know? Alright, Phoenix Feather, always good.
Guten Tag.
See, I thought they were going to improve
Give
the...
it a rest, Deadpool, or your mouth gets to meet my fist.
I thought they were going to improve the percentage.
There's joking, and then there is Deadpool.
I don't see that they did. We're going to play one more chapter before we call it a stream. So, we are ready to do this. And give me one more moment. Oh wow, Injustice just tweeted Starfire. Copy link to tweet.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Try to take this seriously, son.
Guten Tag.
All right, get ready. All right, let's open up our new group here. If you were just in the last group, please give somebody else an opportunity. So here we go. We are open for business. Look at this collection. It's always fun when there's a new character because everybody's playing them. If we walk around the tower, everybody is playing Nightcrawler. And it's awesome.
Retire? Me? Never.
So let's go ahead and get some new people in.
You're never alone with your troubles, Jean. Guten Tag.
All right, so we got 4 people, and are we ready to do some things?
Guten Tag.
All right.
Guten Tag.
So who do we got here? We got Bloodsucker 101, Dumb Joe. Sorry, Dumb Joe. I'm just gonna drop you because I want to give other people an opportunity. No offense. Please only join if you haven't been in the game yet. So we have 2 more slots
Ready
open.
to cool things?
So that's the one thing I try to do. I try to get as many people involved in the game as possible. So, like, no offense at all. I just want to try to I have 2 more slots open. Give everybody a chance to join. If nobody's joined in 5 minutes, then anybody from the first group can join in. But for the time being, let's just try to get some different people in here. Really, really appreciate it. Will Professor X be playable? I doubt it. And he just joined right back. I mean, come on, dude. Alright, whatever. We still have an open slot, so...
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Don't tell the boss about this.
I see you need more.
Is Venom on PS4? No. Charles would be too OP. I don't actually think they're gonna ever have Professor X. It would be interesting. I mean, they are gonna do a Sabretooth costume for Wolverine. That's gonna be awesome. See Omega Red. Omega Red hasn't been in the comics in so long. I don't know that they're gonna really get to him. A lot of people say Omega Red though. They're very popular. I see people talk about Omega Red all the time. Vulture is a playable character? Nah. They have to be a little bit more selective than Marvel, Lego Marvel 2. I don't know, so I have no idea what they're doing with Carnum. It might not be anybody actually in the suit. It might just be a symbiote. Like, there might not actually be a person involved. It might just be a symbiote, like, with its own, you know, thoughts. Yeah, Women of Power is going to be out soon. I don't, like, the thing is that, like, Vulture they could do in Lego Marvel because they're going to have, like, you know, 250 characters. In this game, I mean, they're only up to, like, 65 characters, and there's so many good ones that haven't even been made yet, you know, and Vulture is not very high on my list. Yeah, Mr. Sinister would make more sense than Omega Red. They are going to have a Apocalypse Terminal sometime later this year on PC, and then it'll make its way over to console eventually. The Women of Power box is coming soon. I did not see the Infinity War poster. Can somebody tweet it at me? I might have seen it though. What legendary do I recommend for Nightcrawler? I'm using the McCran because I wanna get that extra spirit. I feel like I'm constantly running out of spirit with him. So McCran for me is a nice, you know, multi-purpose one. This is the most OP boss in the game. I've died more to this boss right here than anybody else. I was trying to revive whoever that was.
Have you no pride in your work?
Welcome back, AJ. Yeah, there's gonna be way more to explore in Lego Marvel 2.
This won't look good on the performance review.
Legendary you're using is Excalibur. That's fine too. The only reason I use the McCran crystal is because I'm running out of spirit, and it gives you plus 200 spirit right from the start. Thank you, Disciple of Fear. I'll look at it here right now. Oh yeah, I did see this. That's a weird selection of characters. You got Iron Man, Gamora, Nebula, Mantis, Black Panther, Spider-Man, with the Stark suit, Hulk, Hawkeye, Winter Soldier, and War Machine. I don't like the poster, to be honest with you. Oh, did I say Nebula? I don't like the poster. I think it looks bad. That's not. I'm not hyped by that poster. Huh. Sorry, guys. So yeah, man, I don't know how I feel about that poster. Oh my god, Jason Jordan with Kurt Angle is the cheesiest thing I've ever seen. Like, they didn't have to, like... Why couldn't have, they have just kept American Alpha together and put them with Kurt Angle somehow, you know? Like, they didn't have to, like, break them up, you know? But, like, saying that Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son, it's so stupid. Why not just use Hornswoggle again? See, I don't like it. I just don't like the poster, and it's a weird choice of characters. It's almost like they use like almost all the B-list characters. And if they use the B-list characters, then why wasn't Falcon in it? Ha! See what I did there, Disciple?
I seem to be
Lee Shaw asks, when do I think they'll add Chapter 10 to console? That's a really good question. I don't know, but the thing about Chapter 10 is it's a level 60. Like, it's for level 60 only, so... Not that that matters, I guess, but... I don't know. That's a good question. I'm a little surprised they didn't do it at launch, but... Because that was the last chapter they wrote. I don't know, somebody tried arguing with me on Twitter the other night. Like, they came at me and then got, like, all salty when I didn't, like, kiss their ass. Like, here's the thing, guys. Like, I love you all, but if you're gonna, like, come at me like I'm, like, doing something wrong or whatever, and then, like, try to say, oh, well, I'm just gonna unsubscribe to you because we disagree, and, like, try to, like, hang your subscription over my head, I'm gonna react poorly to that every time. Like, that's kind of like a chicken shit move as far as I'm concerned. But, like, this guy was just arguing with me over, like, the dumbest... Like, he thought that, like, they didn't launch with enough content, and I just disagree completely. I don't really feel like... I feel like there's plenty of content. Aw, nice, Fake Boy. I'm glad they resolved that. See, they resolved it really quick. I have a lot of faith in them. And that's why I don't mind, like, putting my name out there for them, you know? Like, I think if anybody follows me, it doesn't matter how much I love a company or love their product. if I disagree with something or I don't like something, I'm gonna say it, you know? Like, it is what it is, and time again, Gazillion has been absolutely amazing to work with. Did I want them to launch with more content on the console? Yes. But the option was they had to get something out, or else we literally weren't going to have a game to play on the console. And I think they put out plenty of content. Like, you've got 9 chapters, you've got a patrol zone, you've got all the operations, and you have the danger room. That should be plenty to keep people active, you know? And not only that, but you have like, what, 40 characters now? 39 to 40 characters? Like, yeah, they held some characters back. Some of them need to be visually updated. Some of them need some tweaks and stuff like that so that they play properly on console. And others, they just wanted to slowly launch it. And, you know, there are characters like Black Bolt that I really want to play and Ultron that I really want to play. But they're going to be here eventually. Like, is it really that much to ask for you to be patient? I don't know, man. Oh, I never listen to the haters. Well, alright, so let me take that back. I think I spend more energy on haters than I should. So one of my... Sorry, my rant got interrupted because one of my buddies just tweeted at me and asked me if I was going to respond to Sears. For those of you that don't follow me on Twitter, number one, why? You should be. That's where you get all the info from me. But I had an issue this weekend with my hot water heater in my boiler. And anyway, so it's going to cost $7,700 for me to replace my boiler or my furnace and my hot water heater and all that stuff. So I just said something about it on Twitter, and Sears responded to me letting me know that they had all sorts of parts for hot water heaters. And I was like, oh. Anyway. Yeah, Nova Gamer, there's a chapter 10 on PC. It's where you fight the Skrulls. And the last boss is Clark, who is Super Skrull. Now here's the problem, they might not be able to do chapter 10 because the Skrulls are Fantastic Four. So that might be why chapter 10 isn't on PC. Yeah, no, I am crazy. Internet patience. No, I definitely do spend a little bit too much energy on people that are being negative, but mostly because it amuses me. Like, I love having witty little one-liners for them, but then when it gets to the point where it's stupid, that's when I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. But you know, like, I appreciate what Fake Boy said, that I'm very responsive to people. I try to be. Like, I really do, like, pride myself on being responsive to you guys. Like, I know you guys enjoy it. I know you guys love when I say your name, when I acknowledge you, and stuff like that. And that's exactly what I try to do. I mean, as best I can. It can be overwhelming sometimes. Like earlier today, I had like 70. Like, I didn't look at Twitter for a while, and I had like 70 notifications, and it was insane. And I feel bad because I didn't respond to everybody. I can only imagine how, like, Astros deals with it, man. Like, he has people, like, like tagging him on the forums, on the Twitter, like, non-stop. It's kind of crazy. I couldn't deal with that, man. That's just too much. We'll see you, King Monkey. You're welcome to the double Nightcrawler stream today. Just a heads up, guys, because this is stream number 2, when we beat the hood, we're gonna do the Daily Bugle terminal one more time, and then I'm gonna end the stream, because this is my second stream of the day, and we've already been going for a little over an hour. So After Daily Bugle, we're gonna call it. Does downloading Daredevil count? No. Daredevil did not cost money. All right, we'll see you later, Judo Panda. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you. Tomorrow's the Starfire trailer. Nice.
Almost beat Thor with this move.
Yeah, but who shall I...
This one took out Hawkeye. I learned all your skills in summer camp.
What's happening, Spider-Man? Thank you, AJ. I appreciate that. Let's get him away from the door. Alright, there we go.
I guess I've learned my lesson.
Have you no pride in your...
I'm supposed to be impressed. This job's gonna kill me.
Perfect, fake boy. Glad you were able to get him. Yeah, man, they're really responsive. So good job. Good job, TT, resolving a problem right there in the stream. Gambit movie with Channing Tatum is still in development. Nice. I'm actually excited for that. Bloodsucker just sits back and waits for the waits for us to do all the dirty work. All right, let's do this real quick. Talent. I think we did that. And Nightcrawler synergy is good. We're gonna replace Spider-Man. Look at the gear real quick. Yeah, it's not that much better.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
All right, let's go.
Psylocke, shall we turn our socks?
Yes. The Homecoming pack does count. What's happening, Gamer Life? Thanks for the help. What's happening, Wayne Enterprise? And Lego Marvel Superheroes, they add a lot of Spider-Man heroes. Yeah. I mean, it's not Lego Spider-Man yet, much to the chagrin of some others. There's a joke there, and I don't think anybody's ever going to get it, but I'm going to keep making it.
I shall cherish this treasure. I can't be weighed down so much.
Oh no, inventory full. Alright. What's happening, Lucas Games? What's happening, Andrew the Meister? It's been forever. Man, where you been? I missed you. I'm here, though. And you're here now. So that's all that counts, right? Today is not the only day to claim him. You have until the next patch. So don't worry. I don't think the next patch is coming anytime soon. By anytime soon, I mean within the next week. So, no worries. Yep, they did add a Venom Carnage hybrid. I have a video up about it.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Just got Psylocke in Contest of Champions. Nice. I'm a few days from getting Archangel. Tapping into Spider-Man 1962 back from the Din Din. Hope it was delicious. Oh, I know your name, man. Andrew the Meister. I know you. I have a pretty good memory. I see names, I recognize them. I do my best to, anyway.
I cannot do that.
See, to you, you've been gone a while. To me, you might have been gone for a year, and I still remember you, but it feels like it was yesterday. So... Shamar Rollins made it in the game. Nice.
I cannot do that in my condition.
It's just unfortunate that we only have one more. We're gonna beat the hood here, and then we're gonna do a terminal, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
But I'm glad you got in, Shamar, man. Thank you. I see CJ Boss. I see Lone Wolf kills 567. I see Nick. Nikitoff 15. Tapping Surviving Potato. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate Nightcrawler? I would rate him a 7, maybe a 7.5. So he's a lot of fun. I love it how we all revived him at once. And then he died again anyway. Alright, let's just kill him and then we'll...
Well, that sucked.
It's not as if I could put this item between dimensions. Wanda, my Mädchen, you are stronger than you think.
Alright, let me get rid of some of this stuff. Alright.
Hey, we're tail buddies!
Will I do a video for Archangel once I unlock him? Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Archangel is the login bonus for this month in Contest of Champions. So as long as you log in every day, you should unlock Archangel. So yeah, as soon as I get him unlocked, I will definitely do a video. Just because, like, there's really not many interesting videos to do in Contest. But I'll definitely do one for Archangel, because I can't wait to get him.
The angrier you are, the stronger you get.
Alright, so guys that are in the game, shoutouts to Death Demon 110, Lone Kill Wolf 567, Nikitoff 15, and CJ Boss. Let's go do the Daily Bugle one more time, and we're going to call it a stream after that. How do you get Star Boost Iron Man on console?
Hello there.
You have to get him out of a Marvelous loot box.
It's about time one of you costume freaks showed up.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. And for my next
Oh. Get all the bombs. I haven't really read the Marvel Generations, to be honest with you, Andrew. I'm a couple weeks behind on like even downloading everything. So I gotta get caught up myself.
As if this day couldn't get any worse.
See you later, Nova Gamer. You don't have to log in every day to get Archangel. I think you have about a 4-day buffer. So Archangel, I think, is on day 25. So just keep logging in, and you should still get them, because there's like three days after Archangel, and they only do 28 days, and there's 31 days in July. So you should still be able to get Archangel, unless you just stop logging in altogether after you miss 2 days. I feel you though, it gets discouraging logging in when you know you're not going to get what you want.
Now, this doesn't exactly help our cause.
Oh, we're fighting lizards. Generations didn't even start yet? Okay. Am I hyped for Starfire? Absolutely. I can't wait for them to add all the characters.
Don't be embarrassed by your performance.
You feel like being helpful or what?
Alright, ooh, Green Goblin and Doc Ock. So we're getting close to having all the fights.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
So you get a trophy for doing all the boss 10 Sinister 6 boss fights. So we're getting closer to it. Yeah, dude, just keep logging in, man. You could still get them.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
For Archangel, we're talking about Contest of Champions. Archangel is the prize this month, the login prize. I think you have to log in 25 days in order to get Archangel. I did not see Xbox accidentally leak Black Manta, but everybody keeps asking me about it, so I need to look for it. I've honestly just been working all day on videos and gameplay, and I had to go pick my uncle up and bring him to work. Then I went to Target. It's been an exciting day. What's happening, Nathaniel? Green Goblin's actually really fun to play. I really wish they would do like a Hobgoblin costume for him. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do my top 10 Thor characters I want to see in Lego Marvel Superheroes. Maybe I'll do female characters. I don't know, I'll do one or the other.
It's never over!
I feel even closer to my destiny.
Right, we're up to level 40.
Another costume freak?
Alright, who do we got over here?
Get out of my newsroom!
Alright, it's just Grim Reaper. Yeah, I saw the new Infinity War poster. Disciple of Fear tweeted at me. I actually don't like it. Top 10 cosmic characters. That's one of my lists that I have. I have my top 10. There's a bunch of lists that I'm working on. Top 10 Thor characters. And keep in mind, whenever I do a list, I want it to be characters that have not been in the game yet. Top 10 cosmic characters is one. Female characters is another. Thor characters. Top 10 villains. I did Spider-Man villains, but I want to do villains in general. And then I have top 10 characters I don't want in the game. And cosmic characters I could definitely do. Is Nightcrawler good? Yeah, man. I'll give Nightcrawler a solid 7.5. Alright, we're doing Kraven again here. I believe the only character that we have not fought yet is Rhino for the Sinister Six.
This is not over. I must say, that was poetry in motion.
Alright, we're about to fight Vulture, and keep in mind, guys, once we beat Vulture, we are going to call it a stream.
Death from above! The
Destiny 2 beta is fun, man. Look at that. Two Vultures.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
You won't stand in my way!
What's happening here, Laverty? One Marvel character I think is most underrated. I mean, that's easy. Nova. Rich Rider Nova I think is most underrated. Darkhawk I think is underrated. Moon Knight I think is underrated.
Perhaps you'll wake up with a better outlook.
I know you're talking about in general, and I am too. I'm not like talking about just this game. Red Lantern, you didn't enjoy Carnage? That's a surprise. Alright, guys. Get up here for your picture, if you'd like.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
We'll see you, Gamer Life. We're about to end the stream anyway, so I just want to say thank you, everybody, for stopping by and enjoying. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream since this is my second stream of the day. This one was an hour and a half. No, that was the new Operation Kenneth. So, Alright, guys. Well, we got another army of Nightcrawlers. I love it. Thank you guys for stopping by. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Fake Boy. I'm glad you got your Iron Fist. And we'll see ya.